Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome back to the vlog. It's good to see you again on this Sunday evening. I think it's just coming up to 8:30. Oh blimey, it's actually 5 to 9. Anyway, I've just got back from that legend Stevie Wonkster's house after my debacle. Blimey, that's a good word for me on a Sunday evening. Debacle for me this morning on my ride. Where I had a puncture and fixed the puncture absolutely fine, tried to get the Continental wheel back on, here it is, and just could not get the last bit of the tyre back over the rim, and then my one and only tyre lever that I had with me snapped in half, which wasn't a good thing. I was about 4 or 5 miles from home. Luckily Donna, it was her Sunday off this week, so I basically had to ring her to come in the team car and pick me up, which was such a shame because it was a beautiful morning. I'd done about 14 miles, hoping to get in about 30. I was absolutely loving it. It was so good out there this morning, as I'm sure a lot of you legends were out this morning, and the sun was shining. It was just glorious. Anyway, yeah, so I was having trouble. I just could not get the tyre on. Tyre lever snapped. So I've just been over to Stevie Wonkster's. I took the back wheel with me actually just to show him. And being the legend that he is, he just casually flipped the tyre back on the rim. No problem at all. Must just be me. Anyway, I have brought off of Stevie Wonkster couple of the Pirelli P0s, 25mm. These are the P0 Velo. Now I had these 28mm versions on the Defy, which I took up to Les on Friday, if you saw the vlog that I put up. And they're such good tyres. Highly recommend these Pirelli P0s. I've been meaning to get the 25 version for the TCR for a good few months now, but just haven't got around to it. So Stevie had these spare. I've brought these off of him. They're brand new, so I'm going to fit these bad boys tonight. I've got tomorrow off work, so the sun's meant to be shining again, touch wood, fingers crossed. So yeah, fit the tyres and hopefully get out for a nice spin tomorrow and test them out. As I say, the 28mm versions that I had on the Defy were just superb. Such good tyres. Yeah, so I thought I'd just fill you in, friends, and let you know what's been going on. So after my ride this morning and being picked up by the team car, I then had to shower, get changed and take Lewis back up to uni, which was all fine. Then I watched Chelsea lose the Carabao Cup final, and then over to Stevie's, and then just back about 10 minutes ago, so all good. Right, I'm going to fit these tyres. And I shall see you. Hello again, friends. Monday morning. It is beautiful outside. A little bit cold at the moment. I think it's about 3 degrees maybe, but it's going to get up to 17, 18 later on, which is just amazing. I've obviously got the day off. Good times. Just had a shower, and I've got to do a tip run now. Got some crap in the garden that I need to take to the tip. Old lawnmower, an old washing line, that kind of thing. That's been sitting at the end of the garden for a while. So tip run for me, then I'm going to head out on the TCR and have a ride around lunchtime, and then I've got to be in between 1:30, let me kneel down, that's better. I've got to be in between 1:30 and 2:30 because there's an FCC kit delivery arriving, and Bill Ravlin over there in the States, I think this is your kit that's arriving today, mate, so I will be in touch later this afternoon once it's arrived and get that sent over to you. Yeah, and then it's the FCC Strava review in the Shed of Wonder later this evening, so good times, my friends, good times. I need to move. I've got like a plastic, one of those plastic shed type things up the end of the garden next to the Shed of Wonder. I'm going to empty it and move it today, alongside one of the fence panels, because next door's dog, as soon as it comes out in the garden, rushes over and has made a hole in the fence and tries to get through to our garden, especially when our dogs are out in the garden. It just sends them absolutely crazy, and it's just carnage. So I'm going to move that alongside the fence. I'm not sure what Donna will think when she gets home, but if I do it before she gets home and then refill it, she can't really say too much. So that's my plan. That's my plan for today. It's all good. Cannot wait to get out on the TCR in a bit once I've come back from the tip. Fitted the Pirelli P0 tyres last night. Take a look. Can't remember if I showed you or not. I know it's not that long ago, but my brain is rubbish. But have a look. So there you go. There are the Pirelli P0s. Looking absolutely awesome. So good on the TCR. So I'm going to try those bad boys out. 25mm. PSI, I've got them roughly about 100 on the back, and it's about 100 on the front as well. So we'll see how they go. I know the 28 version. To try those out. Yeah, here's the box there. Did I show you that yesterday? I think I probably did. Anyway, I've got to get in the car. I've got to put this rubbish in the car first off and then head to the tip. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
You're hard to talk to with that wall around you. Don't look at me that way. What can I do to build that bridge to find you? I don't know what to say. Come on and open up my love. Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? Come on and open up my love. Tell me what you need so we don't have this fight. Come on and open up my love. I know it's a front you've been hiding me.
Wow guys, it's absolutely beautiful out here. I think it's coming up to 11:30. Just tried to smash it on a couple of Strava segments. I didn't do it, but it was good to give it a go on these new Pirelli tyres. My word, they do feel flipping good and quick.
Open up my love. Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? I know you want to do that thing you always do. You get in your head when that door stays shut. It puts this space between us. You make it hard to guess. Come on.
Wow, what a way to spend my Monday morning. Off work on the TCR, riding in this beautiful sunshine. Unbelievable, guys. Yeah, so the tip run's all done. Managed to get rid of all that rubbish, which is all good. So when I get back from this ride, just sort out some other bits and bobs in the garden and wait for my deliveries to arrive. I should have a wiggle delivery as well. I ordered some new tyre levers after my what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my days. Anyway, after my nightmare yesterday with the tyre lever snapping, so they should be coming today. I've got a shorter stem, a 90mm stem arriving from Planet X, which I think might be coming today. And because we've hit 1300 subscribers on the channel, I've got some prizes hopefully arriving today for a giveaway. If not, they should arrive tomorrow, but I'll be doing a competition this week, you legends, so keep an eye out for that. Guys, this weather is just amazing. I am loving it. I just had to help a guy. He's a teacher out with a group of kids. I think they're practicing for a Duke of Edinburgh award scheme. So he had an ordnance survey map, and he was asking me exactly where they were on the map. And I do love looking at maps, especially those ordnance survey maps. so flipping good. So interesting looking at a map. On the vlog on Saturday. Yeah, that I'm selling my Fulcrum 3 racing wheels. I know those of you that belong to the FCC Facebook page already know this, but those of you that don't, if anyone is interested, just comment below. I'm selling them for £300. I got them over the Christmas holidays. I've used them twice. They're in immaculate condition. And I got them for the Defy, but now I don't have the Defy anymore. I'm going to sell them and raise funds to get a new cycling computer. So just drop me a comment below if you're interested, and I can send you some pics of the wheels, or just have a look back over the couple of vlogs over the Christmas period, because they're on there. But they are beautiful wheels, so well made. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get a new cycling computer at the end of March, and I was really tempted by the Garmin 1030, but it's just too expensive. So I'm going to go for the Wahoo Element, and I know you guys, Dave Harvey, I know Grant's got the Bolt, and Tony Hawkins has got the Bolt as well, and a few of you other legends have, and you really rate them. And I really want the a decent mapping facility, which, from speaking to you guys, is what you get on the Bolt and Element. So I'm going to get the Element, oh blimey, at the end of March hopefully. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But I can't believe it's going to be the 1st of March. Is it this coming Friday? It's just unbelievable. The year is flying by already. So I've just come across this road closed signage. I'm not actually sure if it is actually closed. Now the reason why I say I'm not sure if it's actually closed is because as I was pulling up to this very sign and cones, a couple of people just walked off up into the lane and up into a field, and they certainly weren't workmen or maintenance people. So I might just venture on a little bit further and see if it is actually closed, because I know it's not closed at the other end. They've just gone in a gate up there. Very bizarre. Yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, I'm planning on getting the Element. So yeah, so let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think. I've had this Garmin Edge 520 for nearly 2 years. And apart from the mapping, it's great, but the mapping on it is absolutely rubbish. And I want to be able to plot routes. I know you can on the Wahoo with Ride GPS and then transfer it across. And I want to go out on group rides and have the map on my computer, so that if I get lost, or I can help other people, and not sort of be worried where we are, and have the route in front of me. So that's the plan. Anyway, I know I'm waffling on, but it is so peaceful. Well, so far so good. Oh, they were right, it is closed, look. bugger, so we'll have to turn around. That'll teach me to ignore roads closed signs. Did that sentence even make any sense? Oh my days. Wow. Guys, there's a parakeet. Look, 2 parakeets. Oh! 2 parakeets and a red kite. Can you see that parakeet there? Green parakeet just in the tree. How many more times could I say parakeet? Now I know what you're thinking, what's a parakeet doing in the country lanes of Hertfordshire? I know a lot of them do live in Windsor Great Park and Savile Gardens in Windsor. But yeah, they're just in the tree. I'll see if I can zoom in. But yeah, trust me, they are in that tree. They are beautiful. There's 2 or 3 of them just sitting there at the minute. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this sky. Look at the jet streams. Oh my days, it's just stunning. I definitely don't need these long fingered gloves on. That's for sure. What a view. Just amazing, friends, amazing stuff. Right, it's 12:35. I have done 14.29 miles, which is all good. These Pirelli tyres are superb, absolutely love them. I must speak to Stevie though, because I've had my chain come off twice on this ride already, and it came off once last weekend when we were on the FCC group ride in the Midlands. So I've got a chain catcher at home. I just need Stevie to help me fit it, and then I'll vlog it so that those of you that have never fitted a chain catcher before can see how it's done. Yeah, right, let's crack on.
Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? Come on and open up my love. Tell me what you need so we don't have this fight. Come on and open up my love. I know it's a front you've been hiding behind. Come on and open up my love. Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? I don't believe the last thing that I said.
So I'm going to slowly make my way back home now. I was going to stop at a cafe and have some tea, maybe a bowl of chips, but I'm going to get home, have tea, hashtag tea for Frosty, and I'm going to make scrambled eggs on toast with mushrooms. Oh my days, how good does that sound?
Reason you're so upset. Come on and open up my love.
And I must say a big hello to Marie Simmons. Hi Marie, I hope you are loving your new Specialized bike. Looks absolutely awesome in the pictures. And hello to Heidi Jarvis and Ben R. I know you legends both came off your bikes at the weekend, so I hope you're both okay and having a good Monday so far. Just take it easy. And hopefully this good weather's going to last. Thank you to you all for watching the channel. Absolutely amazing, guys. If you're watching, I hope your 1132 cassette comes today, buddy, so you can get out on the Defy and put in some miles, you legend.
Come on and open up my love. Tell me what you need so we don't have this fight. Come on and open up my love.
Guys, that was awesome. 21.9 miles. Just had to do a little extra loop just to get me over 20 miles. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely superb. I have a box from Wiggle. I think these are the tyre levers that I ordered. I think I ordered them yesterday. Anyway, let's do an unboxing. Right, friends, ignore Gus outside. Next door's dogs have just come out rampaging up against the fence, so he's just gone crazy and I've had to get DJ in. Yes, excuse the attire as well. I'm still sitting here in my base layer and my bib tights, but we've got the box from Wiggle. Let's do the unboxing. I'm not doing this very well. Ta-da! And inside we have leaflets, a packet of Haribo, and the Crank Brothers Speedier lever. So there you go. As recommended by Mr. Andy Painting of the FCC, single knuckle saving tyre lever removes and installs cycling tyres from the Crank Brothers. They look good actually. Let's get a close up of that bad boy. There you go. So that's one side. Actually on one end it says remove. It says remove up there and then install across there, and then there's the back. So there you go, Crank Brothers tyre levers, the Speedier lever. So I'll try those out and let you know, because I've got to change the tyres on my cyclocross bike, because I'm going to hopefully ride to work tomorrow on that, and I'm going to go along the canal towpath. So I'm going to fit the knobbly tyres back on later on this afternoon. So we'll try those bad boys out. So I've got two of those from Wiggle, and they were how much were they? £5 each. So we'll test them out later and see how they perform. Right, I want to get showered, changed and get some food. Scrambled egg for me and mushrooms on toast. Before I go, I've just opened up the packaging and there's a diagram on the back of how you kind of hold the tyre lever. So there you go, if you can see that. Alright, but anyway, we'll test it out later and see how we get on. See if it's any better than the crap that I've been using. I've got my tea, all good, and I've gone for fried eggs with mushrooms on toast. Looking good. Yeah, and I still haven't got changed yet, which is disgraceful, I know. Right, hello guys, it's much later on Monday evening now. I'm just waiting for the FCC Strava crew review to upload onto YouTube. It is... what is it on? Oh, crikey, it's 10 to 9 already. Anyway, friends, I've got a cyclocross bike here. I'm using those new Crank Brother tyre levers. I've just put the knobbly tyre back on the front wheel, and these, or this tyre lever, worked an absolute treat. It was fantastic. So I'm just going to try and show you now on the back wheel. So I've just taken this off. I'm just going to push the tyre beading away, or the tyre away from the rim. Just go around and do that. Then I'll just do it on the other side as well. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but I'm just pushing that away from the tyre wall, as it were. The tyre wall, you know what I mean, the rim of the wheel. So I'll just do that. Right, that's done. So on this Crank Brother, or Crank Brothers tyre lever, I think I mentioned earlier, you've got the remove section up here and then the install section here as he drops it on the floor. So we'll obviously use the remove bit to get this tyre off. So as you would normally, I've just placed it under the rim of the tyre and just gonna, it's quite tight to get off if I sort of push it forward, so I'm going to take it backwards. This is what I did with the last one anyway, and it seemed to work. Just a bit tight to get started, but as you can see, that has come off that side now, and that's kind of how you hold it, like a bit like a knuckle duster. Anyway, let's take that inner tube out. I do apologise, this isn't the best angle. Right, tube out. Now I'm going to take the tyre off the wheel completely. There you go. Pop that down there. And then get the knobbly tyre, the Continental Cyclocross King, and put this back. Okay guys, so I've got the rear tyre here, and I'm at that point now. I've got most of it on the rim, and then I've got this difficult bit to get over. That last bit is so tight. So grab the Crank Brothers tool. Apologies for the washing machine. So you just get the install bit, place it inside the rim, and then move it until, bear with, just caught the inner tube then. Then you slide it along, making sure, that is such a weird angle, making sure that you've got the tube correctly positioned. So slide it, you may need to go, so I've got that last little bit to do, so I'm going to go back this way. Blimey, this is done. It did work beautifully on the front wheel. There we go. All on. Absolutely superb. So much easier than the tyre levers that I was using on Sunday on the TCR, where one of them snapped in half. Really good, much better. You may have to kind of play with it a little bit, go one way and then back again, but it's easy to do. I'm really quite astounded how good they are and how much simpler they make the job of getting tight tyres over the last bit of the rim. Cracking stuff. I'm now going to pump this up. Guys, apologies for that tyre replacement segment of the vlog there. It wasn't really filmed at such a great angle, so I'm going to do it again within the next couple of days, so should be good. That's much better lighting. Thank you, Donna. I will end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in a couple of days with another vlog, you legends. And yeah, I'm just really excited to ride on the canal towpaths to work tomorrow. Should be awesome. Should be 16, 17 degrees.
Come on and open up my love. Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? And open up.